是我们的恒心和毅力。
and is for our consistent motivation, pushes us to go forward and go through the ocean of birth and death, and the persistency,
达到修行
and the persistent motivation to help us to achieve enlightenment
所以师尊写啊，
and the peak of our cultivation.
有谁
Therefore, our Grandmaster has wrote,
回中
who can actually save you from the reincarnation? And of course, it's only yourself,
恒心
your persistency and your motivation.
的解决，这是师尊在书中写到的。
And that is mentioned by Grandmaster.
佛陀呢，在他
Then
弘法49年，
Sakyamuni Buddha,
即将
in his teaching time,
涅槃
the
之
49 years,
他对
before he go into
最后
Nirvana,
嘱咐也
his
是
last instruction to the
如
disciples,
等比丘，慎勿放逸，也是要所有的弟子
for all the disciples, the reverends,
所以
don't
恒心
slack
非常的。
and always diligently cultivate.
那么刚才提到这个放逸，我想到一个
So
有
talk about slack.
在这个
I thought about I record
图书馆的墙壁上
the library of Hartford
一句话
on the wall. It indicated three sentences. And of course we know that library
学生读书又
is for students to study.
学生
And of course there are a lot of students
打瞌睡。
who fall asleep in the
我
library.
们在图书馆上写上这样3句话：
So there are 3 sentences on the wall, posted on the wall.
如果你现
And
在
the first sentence is said, if you fall asleep now, then you have a dream.
读书的话，
But if you study now,
圆梦
then you will attain your dream.
实现你的梦想。修行也是这
So
样。
cultivation is the same.
那么他的第2句话是：
And the second sentence,
学习时的痛苦啊是暂时的，
the learning,
没有
the suffering
痛苦是
while you learn are for a short period.
改一下。
But if you
修行时的
don't study,
暂时
then the suffer will be your
没
lifetime.
有修行，
So I'll change this a little bit.
却是永
So when you
不是。
suffer, if you don't practice, then your suffer will be a long term,
他的第3句
going
话：
through all the reincarnation.
这世界上啊，谁
So another sentence is,
随便变得成功？
in this world, no one can really achieve without trying.
自我管理和
And it's all come from your self-management and
很重要。
self-motivation.
对于修行
And that is very important,
重要。
especially
什
to
么是修
cultivation.
行的成就呢？
And what is the achievement into your cultivation? And that is your persistency,
天动地，
the
感动了所有的
consistent motivation that touches all the Bodhisattva's heart, and they come down to bless you. And that is the time that we actually achieve the responses, spiritual responses.
最后我还要
And last, I would like to add
恒心呢，
the persistency.
还要配合专心。
It should be combined with concentration.
如果你只是恒心的坐在那里念
Why?
散乱，
Because if you only have persistency,
千万年呢，还是
and you sit there for a long time for meditation, or going through hundreds of years, but you are still
据科学家们统计，
a grain of
统计
sand.
的结果是这样：是人的一生啊，
So a person's life,
90%
90% of your thoughts
竟然是无用的。
are useless.
这个结果是很令人
This conclusion of the
所以
scientific
说
are very shocking.
也要专心。
So therefore, in your cultivation work, you have to concentrate and try to eliminate all the unuseful
只有把
thoughts.
明
So you
专一起来，
concentrate your thoughts to generate all this power.
阳光
Just like the ray of sunlight,
很有能量的，
it has its power.
散开的，
But if the light scattered, it cannot ignite a piece of paper. But if you use
那之间就
if you put it under
所以
the focus of
念头
magnifier,
力量，
then it can ignite easily.
你要把它凝聚起来，
So the only requirement is to
专
concentrate
一心非常。
and use one heart.
所以佛陀
So that's why Sakyamuni Buddha has mentioned
志
before,
一处
if you can concentrate your heart in one place, there's nothing you cannot achieve.
所以呢，恒
Therefore, persistency has to combine with concentration in order to achieve.
是一
But
条
if
平
you
行的线的话，那么
If you say this persistency is one line, is a line,
点
then concentration is the points, the important solid points on that line.
组成了我们
So these points, the solid points and the lines,
使
build the stairs to the heavens for us, in order for us to achieve
真心的
the
祝福
Buddhahood.
大家
So sincerely, I would like to wish everyone to
具足恒心
form this
圆满的成就。
persistency,
谢谢大家。
to have the sufficient persistency of inner and external power, of persistency and concentration to attain the achievement of Buddhahood. And thanks to Master Lian He's Dhamma's teaching,
真的是收获的非常大，不但
and we can
有利收获，
see his mudras is very powerful,
能够把握
and
最后一个月的机会，多给联合上师供佛的机会。现在我们请联合上师带大家向圣尊莲生活佛请法开示。